Hey guys, so here I am with an 84-day update on my newfound relationship, guys. She said, I'm happy for you, but I think you moved a little too fast. Inviting him around your house and around your kids. Hope it works out. Girl, let me tell y'all. Yes, that's the only thing I would say. I would say like it happened fast. It really did. But I wouldn't have never brought nobody to my house that I didn't feel comfortable with. If I don't feel comfortable dating nobody, if I didn't feel comfortable talking to him, why would I bring him to my house? You know what I'm saying? Which is, it's something that people don't do, but I did it. I did it. And I thank God for discernment because he didn't turn out to be a psychopath. Um, but let me just say this. My guy did not want to move fast. It was me. I was like, we was just talking a lot and it was just I was really feeling dude. I was like, I'm ready to see you because we were right down the street from one another. I'm like, imagine talking to somebody. Let's be real. Imagine I stay in a town. You stay in a town. Imagine talking to somebody you ain't never ran into at the Dollar General or Food Depot, but y'all live right down the street from one another, like literally 2 minutes. So around the time we were supposed to meet, I ended up going to Chicago, and he just kept putting it off. And my boyfriend really did not want me to see his situation. Like he didn't want me to see him coming out of his struggle. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care though, baby. Love is love. It, you can let me tell you something. You can not have money. You can have money. If we don't like each other and love each other, I think I may be the problem because I wanted to see my boyfriend in all seasons. I wanted to see him in his transitioning season. I wanted to see him. He was just starting his new job. I wanted to see him and all of that. I wanted to see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to wait until we get together or it's time to pay for something and then this man flip out on me. I know what it's like when he don't have nothing. I know what it's like when he has something. He's very generous. So that got me. But anyway, moving forward, guys. So I think the update I gave y'all was this, and it's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know behind the scenes that I was dealing with. It was a lot, I will say, but it worked out. So when it comes to um, the children, they love him. My boyfriend does not like to correct my kids. That's the only thing that I don't like. I don't like a man who don't want to, say nothing to the children. But I can understand his approach. You know, it's still fresh and he's still figuring them out. And they're still figuring him out. So, I'm just like, I just want him to, be able to approach them. Because I told him I feel like if you don't say anything right now, they're gonna run over you. So that's like that and him smoking. Them the two things that I don't like about him. But other than that, I like my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I do love him. Am I in love? No, I'm not in love yet. He's not in love yet. We literally talk about it. We like, nah, I ain't in love, dude. We ain't in love, dude. But we do love each other. And he told me he loved me for the first time last week. I was getting ready to drop him off at work, and he was like, all right, see you later, love you, bye. So I was like, yeah, when you got out the car, when I dropped you off at work, what was that you said? So I got him to say it. He said, what, I love you? And he said it with no facial expression. Like he was like, and I was just like, okay, like this man loved me. And I was like, okay, that's crazy work. Like I told him first though. I had been told him I love him. So that's that. Let me show y'all a few pictures of us because everybody kept saying, oh, you ain't showing no pictures of us. My boyfriend, he's not a social media person. I'm the social media person. I'm the social media influencer. My boyfriend does not like to deride the fact that I'm an influencer. He doesn't use the fact that I am, baby, he is gone to work. Okay, he went to work. He was like, that's what you do. I've tried this. I told him, well, baby, let's do a couple. Baby, he said yeah, but my man went on to work. I love that for him. He's like, baby, I want my benefits. I was like, okay. Because I did try to talk him into being a stay-at-home husband. I did try to talk that man into being a stay-at-home husband, but he said, no, ma'am, he going to work. And I love that for him. He wanted to go to work so bad that his leg is literally sprung, and he went on back to work. Do I think he's perfect? No. Um, has this been perfect? No. Have we had issues? Yeah. But that's why I love the fact that we were able to spend some days and some nights together so that we could get a chance to get to know one another. Because imagine getting married to a person and figuring all this stuff out. I know. I know what I know. I know his habits. He snore like a polar bear. Later, what they said on Facebook, later was something that snore so loud. So like that's my friend, and I will say be somebody's friend first before you try to rush and be in a relationship with him. We hung out, so I'm just gonna drop a few pics for y'all. So this is us out to eat. Me, him, and Ray. Me, him, Ray, and Chance. And this is us at the carnival for Reagan's birthday. Um, like I said, he don't mind taking pictures. He don't. We have a lot of pictures in my phone. You know, we just, I was covering his face and I was kind of doing it for content, like no face, no case. But when he found out our picture kind of went viral on Facebook, not viral, but it got like 2K likes. He understood the context of everything. He really didn't want to be posted, and I really didn't want to post him either because I'm bipolar too. I don't know if I'm gonna like this man tomorrow, y'all. The scariest thing about this whole situation was me. The fact that I could like you today and not like you tomorrow. That was the scariest thing. But other than that, he work, I work. My kids, they're healthy. They got their issues, kids, they gonna do what they do, but for the most part, everybody respect one another at this point. I think I said this earlier in the clip. The only thing I don't like is that he's not ready to discipline. And he don't have to. Of course I don't want nobody to physically touch my children, but I do want him to like sometimes have a conversation with Chance, or sometimes if he needs to speak to Reagan. But he's doing it gradually, and I do believe between 6 months and a year, if it's the Lord's willing, if he see fit, that things will get better. And because I want my children to respect him. I don't want my kids to run over him, because these kids something else now. They know what they be doing. So I just want to make sure that even though he don't have kids, I want to make sure that my children respect him and he respect them as well. So this is the 84-day update, and right now, like I said, we have said I love you to one another. Like I said, I say be friends first. I say do take things slow. I say meet in a public park. Everything don't work for everybody, because everybody that has tried this, with me, letting somebody come to your house hasn't been successful. But like I said, I had enough discernment to know what I was dealing with. Like, I allowed it, and I did like rush it. I'm like, come on now. You said you want a wife? Here I go. So it was kind of me being the rushy person. But thank y'all for y'all comment, and thank y'all for watching and tuning in.